you need to make sure that you stay on your medications. I understand sometimes medications have side effects, but that's where you talk to your doctor and let them know. And you cannot disappear. If you leave Cross Point, what's going to end up happening, if you leave it without their permission, I'm going to get notice. I'm going to receive another motion to revoke. All right, the court is, first we're going to call 2018 CR 4056, State versus Kenneth Wayne Howie. Could I have parties announced?
Your Honor, Dorian Kotler, District Attorney Pro Tem with the Office of the Attorney General.
Louis Martinez on behalf of Mr. Howie.
All right, and are you Mr. Howie?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, defense, do you have any objection to the OAG appearing by Zoom?
None, Judge.
Mr. Howie, do you have any objections?
No, ma'am.
All right, so 2018 CR 4056 is the motion to revoke. The defendant has not entered a plea to the allegations in the motion to revoke. As all parties are aware, this is the case where we've been trying to find placement for Mr. Howie. So placement has been found. It's at Cross Point. It's the court's understanding that Cross Point will transport him from the Bexar County Jail to the facility. To Mr. Coulter, did you receive the court's email, which was done without objection from the defense, of the letter or email from Cross Point stating that Mr. Howie had been accepted into their program?
I did, Your Honor.
All right. So with regards to the motion to revoke, Attorney Coulter and Attorney Perez, if you'll make your announcement for the record, please, as well. Oh, you're on mute.
Sorry, Judge. Aurora Perez, representing the state of Texas with the Texas Attorney General's office.
All right. So with regards to the motion to revoke, Attorney Coulter, are you asking that the motion be withdrawn?
I am, Your Honor.
All right. Any objection to the withdrawal of the motion? All right. The court will again note for the record that the OAG is by Zoom and they are unable to sign the motion to withdraw. Any objection from the OAG or from the defense for of the court writing on the signature line that OAG by Zoom unable to sign?
No, Your Honor.
None for the defense, Judge.
All right, then the court will sign the motion to withdraw. And also in regards to this case, it is the court's understanding that both parties have agreed to extend Mr. Howie's probation for 2 years. Is that correct, State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense, is that correct?
That's correct, Judge.
Mr. Howie, do you understand that your probation will be extended for 2 years?
Yes, ma'am.
Any objections from you, Mr. Howie, to your probation being extended for 2 years? Also, he is going to be amended to include placement at Cross Point. It's the court's understanding that Cross Point will transport him from the Bexar County Jail to the location. To the OAG, any objection to his probation being alternate amended to include placement at Cross Point?
No, Your Honor.
Any objections, defense?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Howie, do you have any objection? All right, then the court has signed the motion to withdraw. Your probation will be extended for 2 years. You're going to be placed at Cross Point. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. Everybody is trying to get you the help that you need. You need to make sure that you stay on your medications. I understand sometimes medications have side effects, but that's where you talk to your doctor and let them know. And you cannot disappear. If you leave Cross Point, what's going to end up happening, if you leave it without their permission, I'm going to get notice. I'm going to receive another motion to revoke. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any questions about anything?
No, ma'am.
All right. Then the next case we need to take up is 2025 CR 001600. To the OG, is it your intention to dismiss that case?
Yes, Your Honor, we will be submitting that shortly after this hearing.
Any objections to the dismissal?
None, Judge.
All right, once the court receives the dismissal, the court will sign it. They're not going to take you until I receive that dismissal and I sign it. So as soon as I receive it and they're telling me that they're going to have that done shortly, you'll be good to go.
And Judge, we are agreeing to the 2-year extension. If Mr. Howie is doing well, does well at clock point, because right now he is on probation until October 26th.
Mhm.
So that would put him on probation until October of 28. At what point would the court be willing to review him to maybe cut him pretty early? Or
Well, let's just, I always say I don't like to build bridges until you're ready to cross the river. So let's see how things are going at Cross Point. What I can tell you, Mr. Howie, in this court, if someone is seeking early termination, usually probation will send me an email and tell me, we would like this person to be released off probation early. What I can tell you is anytime I receive requests for early termination, I will always send it to whomever is the state. In this case, I would send it to the OG and AOG and see if they have any objections to that. And if they don't have any objections to it, then normally I will sign it. If they do have objections to it, then we will have a hearing. Okay?
Understandable.
And I know that's a non-answer to your question, but that's the best I can give you.
And I appreciate the court telling us the protocol the court would use to consider that. So I do appreciate that.
All right. Is there anything else?
Nothing from the state.
Nothing from the state, other than I appreciate everybody's effort to get this resolved and, yeah, and as far as we just wanted him to stay in his medication. Nobody's trying to, Mr. Howie, nobody's trying to jack you up. The last thing we want to do is for you to go to the penitentiary. So
Thank you very much. And I understand, and I'm not making an excuse. It's more of an explanation. I am seeing a psychiatrist in the world, and I was trying to supplemental medication other than Xanax that I had a bad reaction to. Some of that made me violent.
Okay.
And that's going to be rectified when I get out. His name is Dr. Ali, for the court record, a psychiatrist. I can provide more information if need be, to where he's going to go back and prescribe me the original deal.
All right. Well, just make sure that you let probation know who your psychiatrist is, because they'll need that information as well.
Yes.
And again, talk to your doctor. And if you feel as though I'm not a doctor, right?
Right.
A medical doctor, at least. We're all have our doctorates. Our parents love to say, my baby's a doctor, not that kind of doctor, right?
Yeah, if we're on an airplane and they need a doctor, we're of no use.
We're
So
no
let's be
use
very clear about
unless we're George Costanza.
Right.
So, but you've seen that episode, right?
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
And then when he's on the beach with the whale,
the whale, I was going to say the whale when he,
yeah. Somebody sent me something and it's cans of soda. And so one of the sodas is losing a lot of sodas. And they're like, Dr. Pepper, you need to do something. And Dr. Pepper above his, it says, is now the time I can tell them I'm a doctor of deliciousness. So here's the thing. You need to let your doctor know, okay?
Yes, ma'am, I will.
And if there's anything that's happening that you have issues about, let probation know.
Yes, ma'am.
Usually in this court, things are set for compliance hearings so we can see what's going on.
Real quick,
Mhm.
you said Cross Point is going to be picking me up from Bear County facility.
Yes.
It is a process to get released from Bear County.
Oh, no, that's going to be done now. As soon as I get that dismissal, there's nothing that's going to be holding you.
Oh, and they have an open month.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we're getting email that bed for you right now.
Okay,
So that's why
thank
we
you.
get you the right.
Thank
Yes.
you very much.
And to the OAG, thank you all for coming in on short notice. We just received yesterday that they had the bunk available. And if you don't move quickly, those spaces will be lost.
Not
Happy
a
to
problem. Thank
do
you all
it.
so much. Y'all been wonderful.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Doesn't that sound like doesn't that sound like a movie? Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
All right, bye. Have a good one.
Take care. Thanks, Judge.
Thank you.
You always have a nice bouquet of flowers, arrangements.
Well, my mom always tells me that the most time you spend in your life is either at work or at your home. And you should always try to make work as beautiful as possible.
Would it be out of line if we're not allowed to send you a bouquet of flowers?
Well, I tell you what, if you want to send the staff flowers, you can send the staff flowers.
Is this court?
Sure, you can.
Okay, thank you.
All
And when voting comes up,
Oh,
me, my friends and family,
okay, so, yeah, thank you. All right.
Recusing myself.
I'm not allowed to do those type of things from the bench.
Oh,
Yeah, I appreciate you
thank you,
though.
Ms. Hollywood.
Hey, thanks for watching. Please do let us know in the comments what you thought of this video. If you'd like to support what we do here, the best way to do it is to pick up some of our merch. You can find it at courtroomfiles.com.